Matt, obviously we saw on Tuesday night Donovan came off with an injury. How's he at the moment?
Down, I must say. I think this is Donovan is the most incredible captain. He's an unbelievable person. I love working with him every day. I love seeing him every day, and he lifts everyone else. I think we've got to help him now because I don't know what it looks like, but he's worked so hard in terms of making sure he's ready to play and wanting to be ready and all that. So he's we're gutted for him. We don't know what it looks like yet. Hopefully it's the shorter end of the scale, but just to be out anyway, he's desperate to be involved. So yeah, bit gutted on that one for him because of the person that he is. But we'll look after him and we'll show him the love that he shows everybody else.
I was going to say, there's no doubt with this team that everybody will now be around him, as they've been with others like Josh Gordon and Priestley Farquharson as well, and lift him up to back into the place where he needs to be.
Yeah, and obviously I don't know what it looks like. Let's hope it's the shorter end of anything anyway. But regardless of that, he's going to be out for a little bit, and you're right, the group pulls together, and he continues to be a big part of the group, and we'll make sure we keep him involved in different ways with that. So, and there's different ways we can do that, and we will do. But he probably needs this day or two to just get back in his head, in the right headspace, and rightly so, because he's human, and he'll be gutted that the injuries come. So I want to give him that chance to just be himself now, get back, not try and be someone that he's continuing to try and be that certain way as he always normally is. Have that time and then come back fighting again.
We've seen with the squad though, those that are slowly coming back into the fore. Obviously Josh Gordon came back in on Tuesday. Brandon Comley got 90 minutes as well, and he's just slowly welcoming them back in, but it's about looking after them as well, isn't it?
Yeah, Brandon I thought did really well. He looks physically so strong, and like you say, without having that run of 90-minute games, that sometimes can be challenging. Rico probably found that, it was tough for that final 25 minutes, and you saw he'd given so much that then he gets the cramp and all that, because it's hard, it's not easy. And that's why we try and work so hard to keep everyone ready to go and ready to play their part. But Brandon, I thought, he looked physically very, very strong, which was pleasing, and great for Josh. It's great that we got him back on there, and we'd planned to give him a certain amount of time, and that still is the case. We've got to keep building him up and keep giving him his time out there, and same with Ronan as well. So keep building these guys up, because we're going to need everybody, undoubtedly so. We're going to need absolutely everybody. And Tuesday night was good because everyone again gets through it, apart from Donovan. Moves forward. That must be dinner time. We go into the next spell of games now.
Talking of somebody we've not seen yet in a Sadler shirt, but Nathan Asimwe obviously was cup-tied for Tuesday night's game, but you speak about the entire squad. He's going to add another aspect to what we've already got here, isn't it?
Yeah, most definitely. Nathan, very athletic, really fit, mobile defender, wing back, can get forward, can get back, play on both sides. We welcome him in, and it's a bit disappointing we couldn't play him on Tuesday, but it was because of he'd already played for Charlton in the one of their rounds, so that he couldn't. But we welcome him into the group, and we know that athleticism is what we want as a team, and we've got that with wing backs with Liam and Connor, and Nathan adds into that mix.
We saw as well earlier this week Alicia joining us from Drada, then going back there until next January, so it gives him plenty of time to gain even more experience, but he's going to add into what's an already exciting group, an even more exciting player as well.
Yeah, exactly that, and that's the benefit of being able to link between the two clubs. It's fantastic, in fact, and have that. We want to use those links to have such a group of athletic players across our team, across their team, across other teams that the owners own. It's a fantastic link for us to be able to have. We've seen it with Douglas, obviously now with Alicia, and I'm sure there'll be more to come.
Into this weekend's game, turn our attention now back to league. Just going to be the league moving forward now, but MK Dons, stuttered a little bit with form recently, but what an incredible group of players they've got as well.
Yeah, they make no bones about that, and they've recruited again. So yeah, and I got a fantastic manager and exactly who they wanted at the club managing them now. So yeah, we know it's going to be a tough game. We saw it when we played them first time round. It's a tough game. And any time you play MK Dons in this division, you know it's going to be a tough game. So it's one to look. We know that, but it's one we're really looking forward to. Obviously, we're looking forward to the next chance to be at home in front of our home fans, and I just urge everyone to come. And they were amazing on last Saturday in freezing cold circumstances. First thing in the morning, few hungover from the night before, and still came and brought their voices. So. Please, exactly the same again. We're going to need every single one of you in every game moving forward now and starting at the weekend. It's a tough game against a good team, but we're looking forward to the game.